Well, here we are on another day's travel. We're heading out of Wenatchee and we're headed toward those mountains up there. Not the little brown ones, but the big, tall ones. That's right. Right now, we just went through Monitor Flats, Sunny Slope area, and we're headed toward Kashmir. We're trying to film a drone shot today. There's a group of aspens up on the way to Stevens Pass that I want to film a big field there. But it looks like it's going to be raining, so it's iffy. But hey, iffy is what we do in our lives, right? You never know for sure what you want to do. So we're kind of in a big hurry to get there. But my problem with being in a big hurry is I'm a little on the creative side, and I don't really follow the straight path. So what I end up doing is, oh my God, doing this, taking a right and going off the highway and taking a back road because I just love back roads. Even though it's probably going to be raining on me when I get up there and I won't be able to shoot. I need to get there now. I just can't stop going in these back roads. And we're on North Road right now. It's on the north side of Leavenworth. Yeah, and they call it North Road. Pretty original, huh? Yeah, we're off of it now. We're gonna go into Leavenworth, but hey, traffic's a little heavy, so we're gonna take the back streets so we can make it a little faster. But since fast isn't my forte here, oh, look at this. I'm supposed to take a left, but I took a right and went up this drive here. Oh, isn't it beautiful? I was going to do a little flight here. I thought it would be good, but no, too many people, and the sun was totally wrong. It would be in the frame, so back down the hill again, and we're going to go up Tumwater Canyon is what we're going to do. This is the backyard. Oh, another detour. Oh, my. You'd think I'd be wanting to get to that highway, but doesn't seem like it. Watch those clouds move. Whoa, cool, huh? Okay, now we're out on the highway, and guess what? We're gonna slow it down. Oh yeah, and make a little piece. This is Tumwater Canyon, one of the most scenic places in the United States. I know Russ on RVO TV, he went up on one of the North Cascades, which was a really nice run, but this is something he missed. And I'm sure he won't the next time he's through. But it's beautiful. In the fall, especially so. Yeah, the railroad tracks, they go up the other side. They go up the Chumstick Valley and go over. And this is kind of the old Indian path to get up to Stevens Pass. The Wenatchee River's on the left, coming from Lake Wenatchee, which is the area we're going to be in. And it's flowing pretty good because it just rained a little. And you can see the wet spots on the sides of the road, clouds hanging in the mountains. But hey, we're still headed into the rain, hoping to get that elusive shot with the drone. Isn't that something? Is it going to be worth it? It may be. See, you got a few spots on the window now. This area is just so scenic. And we have a dam on the Leavenworth River. I don't know if it generated power or not. Probably did. And you can't fly a drone within 400 feet of a dam. It's drone law, right? I know drone law. Oh, cool. I'm studying to become a drone pilot, so it's not a bad thing because it means I'll know the laws better and what restrictions are and what I should not or should be doing. So far, I'm doing everything the right way. I don't want anyone injured. I want a safe flight. Don't want to lose my drone. But right now we're using the GoPro 9. It's an action camera, but I should have plugged it in to the power supply. I only got one battery for it. I've got another one ordered, but it uses a little power. Yeah, but it does a good job. But it was pretty dark in there today. We're going up that canyon. And the Wenatchee River, always beautiful. Just think of the pioneers that lived up here 100 years ago, 120 years ago. Wow. This was their land, and it was full of beauty and nature. Now we're out of the canyon a little bit. The sun just is not doing me justice for this shot, but I'm gonna keep this in anyway. This is a field I want to shoot, but from the other direction. And there's a pull off there, but I'd rather not use that if I don't have to. But this is where we will, pull off if I do. Oh, and there's the back of that field. This is a back road, and I'm looking for another spot to fly where I can pull the car off the road. And there just isn't any place to stop this car here. This is, I think they call it the Mill Road. And the old school used to be here. They had a school, a Witten school that was up here. But I think they sold it and moved the school. Okay, there's the field I'm going to be filming right there to the left, To get the scenic shots, you got to get the right location. You got to be filming in the right direction. And the light needs to be kind of with you today. Right now, it's a little inclement, but the sun's coming in and out a little bit, so that might be interesting for the shot. Right now, it's not raining, but it's got little sprinkles on the windshield, but I have high hopes of it being a good shot today. And even if it is not a good shot, it was a beautiful drive. So I'm not out anything. Nature is so beautiful. And there's a lot of people that live up here. And they live here because they love it too. Up here we are. I had to go to the spot next to the highway to fly this. There's the drone heading out. Oh yeah, look at it go. It wants to film that. And here's what it looks like from the drone. We were using the Sony camera for the other one, but we put it behind us, so we were standing in front of it most of the time on this video shoot, so that camera didn't do us a whole lot of good. Normally I pull the GoPro out, but I only had 23% power on it, and I wanted to film a little bit more going down, so I just held off. I should have pulled it out and did a couple shots with that too. But that's okay. And here's the field I wanted to shoot. Well, look at that. I fly the drone out and the sun comes up just at the right time. Isn't that awesome? People down below driving between these trees are seeing the beauty of all the aspen colors. Basking in the sunlight too. Look at the sun rays shooting through. Like a big lawn, doesn't it? But it's just an open field up in the mountains with aspen grove. And here in north central Washington, this is what we live with in the different seasons, and this is the fall of the year. One of my favorites, except for the winter that follows it, but it's so colorful, and the light is always so enchanting. Always gives me a mood when I feel the fall light coming to my life. It's peaceful and tranquil. Gives me a little thought for meditation. And just looking at the beauty, why not? It's nice to be able to get out and do these things that we do. Makes my life more complete. And my sidekick, Leanne, goes with me. She likes to do this too. She likes to get out and enjoy the nature. Sometimes it doesn't work, but it just doesn't happen. But today it seems like it's working well for us on this shoot. Again, I think of the pioneers that lived up here 100 years ago or more. What a beautiful existence they have. Living in America the way it was designed to live in nature, in harmony with everything. Now this aspen grove here is pretty scenic from the road, but it hasn't quite changed yet. It's getting ready to. And some of them are already gone. You can see just the tops of the trees are remaining there. Well, that was a peaceful shoot. I mean, flying this thing, I can see what I'm doing on the screen of my phone. It shows me where I'm flying. It's pretty awe-inspiring when I'm doing this. Well, it looks like we're done for the day. We're going to bring this back home. But one more time, because of the beauty, I just got to fly one more time. Oh, look at it. Just think the early morning hours with all the deer out here grazing. The mist coming up off the ground. You're having your coffee and watching it when you live up here. And that's just another morning for you. Something people would almost die for. There we are. We're going to bring our little puppy home to bed. It was a good flight. This is a DJ Mavic Air 2. It's very stable in the air. It's got the GPS, and the Wi-Fi with the GPS thing is so accurate. It's just great. Well, we are done. We're headed home now. And this is Tumwater Canyon again, the Wenatchee River off to the right. I want to thank you all for watching the video. We're going to be doing more, but we just want you to enjoy what we enjoy. It's just beautiful out here. Absolutely. Thanks again for watching, and I'll be back.